This is good. They appear to be harvesting crops. Hey guys, Mr.Gamma here, once again. Today, we're back for more Skyblock. I've finished this off. I built all 4 of the arms out. I didn't finish it. It's going to have crap built on it. I'm probably going to make these, like, way long at some point in the future. But anyways, yeah. This segment of it is done. The villager breeder has not produced anything. I've only been on this world for a couple minutes, though. These guys are harvesting crops. I saw one harvest all this. Like, I did not break these. One of them went over and harvested this itself, but didn't actually finish the job, so I don't know what to think of that. They still have not been breeding, not that I've seen at least. There are no babies showing up. I'm going to let this run for a little while longer. If this doesn't work, I made another design for this in a redstone testing world, which I know for a fact does work. I've seen it work. So, yeah. I'm going to let these, I'm going to let this do its thing, but if it doesn't start producing soon, I'm going to probably tear it down and build a new one with a slightly better design. Right there, do you see it? There's a creeper right there. I can see its 2 little feet. They're spawning somewhere over there. I don't think they can spawn on leaves, and those half slabs are upside down, so they shouldn't be able to spawn on those either. Let me go see what else is over there. But of course, where there are mobs, there is death. So I'm going to put away all of my stuff before I go over there. No, I'm bringing you. Put the rest of it in here. Alright, let's go check this out. So, I'm going to record this entire thing because if I die, I know you guys are going to want to see it. Here he is. Which side is he coming from? Did not handle that well at all. Come over here. Come on. No. And now there are more. This could be a massive problem. What's going on over here, huh? What is allowing this to happen? Does the dirt block go? Where does it go? Oh, there's 2. Crapola. Alright. You know what? Never mind the dirt. We'll fix that later. Right now, we need to find out where these guys are spawning and stop it. I'm assuming it has something to do with this jungle tree. Yep. Right here. Here's the problem. Bingo. Although, I guess he must have spawned up here and fallen down there. But there was it. We found it, guys. And why did I think that this would help at all? I'm so stupid sometimes. I don't want to break any more of this place. Another creeper. They could probably also spawn there. This was... Okay, the tree farm may be more dangerous than originally thought. Damn it! Oh my god, I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind. If one more creeper spawns, I swear to God, I'm going to delete this world. Now guys, this thing was getting out of date, I think, anyways. So I'm just going to light this place up as much as I possibly can. Make sure nothing else spawns. And I think I'm just going to leave it. Well, hello, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just placing torches. Yeah, I'm just going to light this up so nothing else like that happens again. And then I'm pretty much just going to leave it here. Because I'm going to build a new one anyways, I think. Something like that. God, that sucks. Sorry about that intense rage there. But, I've been working on this place for quite a while. And, obviously, I feel somewhat strongly about it. Although I was not expecting to get quite that pissed. Alright guys, I have to go do some stuff related to other stuff. Long story short, I'm going to go up here. I'm actually going to AFK, and I'm going to see if we can get any villagers to spawn. If none spawn over probably the good hour to half-hour period I'm going to be gone, then we may have some serious problems, and I'm going to have to redesign that thing. So guys, the villagers are not breeding. They're just flat out not breeding, and honestly, we can't really wait any longer. I have so many projects I have in mind, and all of them I can't do because I require iron. The only thing standing in our way is, of course, we need to make an iron farm, and we can't do that because we have a grand total of 4 villagers. So what I'm just going to do is build a massive platform out of the back of this thing, cover it with doors, get these guys breeding until we have enough of them to make a small iron farm. And yeah, that's what's going to have to happen, because this is just not functioning properly, and I can't figure out why. Alright, so here's the platform. Now let's just fill it with doors. Can we put doors in here? Yep, these are the last couple. So now we need to convince him to come close all of these. See how much fun this is? Yeah, come open and close doors randomly. I know you love to do that. It's pretty much all you do all day anyways. That's a good book. You may be more useful than originally thought. And these gaps are here on the sides, and the purpose of that is basically so that all these doors can get sunlight. Oh god, I'm so stupid. Alright, most of them will get sunlight, so in theory this should semi-work. I don't know, we'll find out. And yeah, I do have rotten flesh on me right now because zombie pigmen will occasionally spawn out of this portal, and I have to kill them and all that stuff. So, yeah. But one of these zombie pigmen, right, was walking down here and almost knocked me off the edge. Like, it didn't attack me to knock me off the edge. It did it, like, completely by accident. It was just walking around and almost shoved me off into the void. So, yeah. That almost happened. They are harvesting crops. It appears that it may possibly, potentially be working, sort of, kind of, hopefully. I hope so. Guys, there's a baby villager. Oh my god, it's working! And look, they're breeding! Oh my god! Sorry about the little spaz attack, guys. I'm just very excited this thing is finally functional. So, I don't know how long he's been down here. I was just, walking around, checking everything, making sure no, hostile mobs spawn, all that stuff. Farming, doing my usual thing. Walked over there to check on them, and there was a baby villager. And now I'm so excited. So, yeah, that's cool. So, now I guess we need to start building an iron farm. And I think we're going to have enough wood to do so without continuing to harvest, because as you guys know, I don't really want to spend any more time over here, and eventually I'm going to tear it all out, because I want to build a new tree farm probably somewhere up there at some point in time, possibly. We'll see. Now I'm going to make a temporary iron farm, just so we can get enough iron to produce something. We just need some iron for the time being, but yeah, once we have iron forming, we're going to go out further away and build an actual good iron farm. I don't want to make like an iron titan or anything, but point being, this is going to be a smaller iron farm, and then I'm going to go make a larger one sometime in the future, or better one rather. And we have more jungle wood than anything else, so I think I'm going to use that. Yeah. Now, I know villages, if they're too close to each other, will connect up, so I'm going to try to build it far away from this. So I'm going to take this stack of spruce wood planks and build out in that direction. And I'm going to start building it there. And it's raining. So this is the length of the platform is going to be, so let me just light this up, and we'll get started. There are 2. Yay. So I just came back over here for some more cobblestone. As you can see, started. I'm making like the innermost part of the floor cobblestone, so the lava, you know, doesn't cause issues. But then the rest of it is going to be made up of mostly probably jungle wood. If I somehow manage to run out of that, I'll have to find some other kind of wood. Probably dark oak, but yeah. See what I've done so far. Not a lot. So I'll be back when I finish, I guess, the floor. Why not? Guys, is that a full-grown villager up there? I think it is. I'm just going to stop working right now and go check it out. Yes, there's a leather worker here. So yay. And the other one's right underneath him, still a baby. So this system works, the sorting system between the babies and the full-grown ones. Awesome. Alright, let's keep building. One thing I did not really consider is that we're pretty much out of torches. Never mind. We are no longer running out of torches. As far as putting the lava in this thing, well, slimes can apparently spawn in it, but as far as the lava on this thing, I don't want to use the one inside the cobblestone generator, because I obviously want to keep using that, so more than likely I will be heading to the nether for that at some point in the near future. So yeah. Just come up here. So I've done this. Now I think at this point we started the whole zigzaggy things, right? Let's think about this. So there's 7, yeah, alright. So at this point we start the whole weird zigzaggy platforms. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, you will. I'll show you guys in a second. Alright, so I did these little zigzaggy things along the sides. The reason for that is so that we can put elevated zigzaggy platforms so that the water spreads evenly and all that. If you still don't know what I'm talking about, hold on for one more second. I feel like it's also kind of important to mention that the reason I chose jungle wood is because it's what I had the most of at the time. There's no particular reason. I don't like the color of jungle wood better than other wood or anything like that, and actually, to be quite honest, I don't think I like the color of jungle wood at all, but it's what I had the most of at the time, so it's what we're going to be using. Do you know what? I just realized something. Probably the reason that we have so much of it is because I don't like the color of it. Because I personally think that jungle wood looks kind of disgusting unless you use it properly, I haven't been working on with that. All the other types of wood, like spruce wood, for example, I use up doing that up there. I've used like pretty much every kind of wood. I've used oak wood doing that, spruce wood doing that and that. Dark oak trees don't grow as large. Use birch and acacia up there. The one I haven't been using is jungle wood, which is probably why I have so much of it around. Anyways, though, this is what I'm talking about. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is 7 blocks long, which means the water will go to the end of it and then drop down, and then we'll put like 4 buckets of water along here, 1 more in that corner, then 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, and it should cover the entire thing just perfectly so there's a hole in the center. In theory, that's the plan. And I'm not going to worry about collecting these torches, because what I'm going to do is put the lava in like last. So when I put all this water in here, it'll wash them all down to the center, and we can just go down and grab them. So yeah. I've been trying to think how many villagers I need in here, because I'm going to have 4 little cells for them, right? And I was thinking how many we'll need in each one, and I decided I'm just going to put 2 in each cell, and then give each of them a stack of potatoes, probably, so that they can kind of just, you know, breed up until we have the right number of them. So yeah. Alright, so the entire floor is complete, so I guess I will build this up by 1 block so we can put the water in. Then all the doors will go on that. And yeah. By the way, all those noises in the background, my family is currently upstairs doing board games and stuff, so yeah. That's happening. So I'm going to try to not record too much right now so you guys don't have to listen to them doing stuff. Alright, so I put this rim around it, and I have the floors for all the cells. So now I'm just going to build the walls around the cells, put in all the doors, put in the water, and get the villagers in here. Sounds way too easy, I know. It's probably going to be a lot more complicated than that. Alright guys, so I've put in the band around the top and half slabs on top of that. So now it's just time to put in all of these doors. And actually no, we want them in the other way. We need exactly a stack because there are 8 doors per these sections. There are 2 sections on each side and there are 4 sides. 8 times 2 times 4 is 64. I do have a couple extras just because of the way doors craft. So yeah. I will see you in a couple seconds. This, by the way, is a design by a YouTuber that goes by the name of 100% Awesome. And this design is 100% awesome, so it's fitting. But, yeah, go check out his video if you want. If you guys want, I could actually do a tutorial on this. But, yeah. Leave something in the comments. Actually, not just about that. Leave something in the comments in general. I love to see comments, and I haven't seen a lot recently. Recently, like, way early on in my channel, I got a bunch of comments, and since then, I haven't gotten any. Like, no one's talked to me at all. Please, I want to hear from you guys. I really do want to hear. What do you guys want me to post out there? Because I'm pretty much just posting out random crap, whatever I feel like posting. If you guys want to see something in particular, tell me. By all means. Just flat out tell me. Yeah. And these should be the last 8 doors. Ooh. Was not holding down shift there. Might want to do that. And just like that, that is all of the doors in place. Now put the water in, and actually this is just about done, except of course we need to get the villagers into the cells. But yeah, I wonder how they've been doing over there, speaking of which. Let's go take a look, shall we? Let me just grab this. And I don't think this can be is spawnable for mobs. The area up there is half slabs. There's torches in the cells, which I'm eventually going to half slab over to prevent iron golems from spawning there. But we don't need to do that right now because, you know, there's no villagers in here, so iron golems can't spawn anyways. But yeah, let's go check on the villager breeder. I had to tear through like 40 blocks of scaffolding coming through here. It's because I had this massive staircase thing led up there when I was building it. You can see part of it's still there. I'll take it out later. Don't worry. That will be gone. You guys won't have to look at it. I can't tell how many are up there, but that looks promising. I see a bunch of giant heads. That's when you know a villager. Giant head. You see someone with a giant head in real life? Probably a villager. Don't quote me on that. That's actually really rude. Don't do that. If someone has a giant head in real life, do not call them a villager. If you call them a villager and they punch you, I will not save you, because honestly, they have the right at that point. So it looks like one of them is actually grown up in here. That's fine. I can move them out if necessary. Then there's a baby in there as well. And how many are in here? 3, it looks like. So ever since I made that modification, we already have 5, no 6. There's another one there. We already have 6 new villagers. So yeah, it's working. We only need 8 total to fill up that thing, and then give them all food so they can breed to the max or whatever. So, yay. And they're harvesting once again, as you can see. So, to get guys out of here, because this design does have the flaw with the whole, you know, these guys build up in here over time. I think that's going to be alright. I'm just going to let that happen until it gets out of control. But, yeah. And the furnace just shut down. That was an annoying noise. Thank you. Thank you, furnace gods. So now, I guess, I should just start making a pathway that goes all the way out there. And I'm not going to have enough wood for this, so... It's a temporary pathway, so it doesn't matter what it looks like. So I'm just going to grab all of the random materials I can find. Probably mostly netherrack, if I have a bunch of that. So I don't have a lot of netherrack in the chest back home, and, I feel like it's a good material to use because it's so common. So what I'm basically going to do is start mining in the nether, and the other part of this is that I do get a bunch of quartz, so tell me in the comment section if you feel like it, you know, how much quartz do you think I'm going to get from this? Place your bets now. I'm going to get started, and we will see what the answer is. So I think I have enough netherrack now that I can pretty much construct this thing, and I only got 28 nether quartz from that. So that kind of sucks, but now we have a total of 42, so alright, we have some nether quartz, and we never really use it anyway, so I think we have plenty for a while. How's the villager breeder doing? Alright, there are these four. It looks like they're getting ready to breed again. And then the rest of them must be in here. I see at least 4 or 5 adults, and I don't know if there's babies underneath them or not. But cool. It's working, sort of. Yay. Let's keep building. Yeah, I just looked at the whole recording thing, and this video is getting way too long now. So, I will finish this all in the next episode. I'll probably finish this off camera and then move them in the next episode. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video.